Hi there and welcome to my channel. I recently purchased some Born Pretty stamping plates, and in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing them, and all of the product information can be found in the description box below. The four plates that I have purchased are from the BPX range, so they are the small square plates, and they are BPX-40, BPX-42, BPX-46 and BPX-48. And for the swatches I've used my Tiffany Duo Clear Stamper along with my mix of stamping polishes that I use. Before I get started, don't forget to hit that like button as it really does help me out. BPX-40 is an animal inspired plate and it has 6 really large images. For me, these images are beautiful. I absolutely love the stag and the zebra images. Not sure what the bottom left image has to do with animals though, but this plate has swatched brilliantly. I did wonder if I would have problems with that zebra image, but everything looks great. I do want to try the zebra image that is, in a mani. I also wonder about trying to shrink him, but I think I'll have to see about that one. For a mani, I had this beautiful polish needing a mani, and I thought it would look great. Now, I've used a silver stamping polish, and I'm not sure it's worked as well as I'd hoped for. BPX-42 is this gorgeous mask-inspired plate, and I've also only put them over silver pop sticks. I really wanted you to be able to see all the detail that these masks have. The large mask in the middle, I've used this image in my mani on my thumb and it didn't fit. So if you wanted all of that image, you would probably have to shrink it again. And I also sort of think that this plate would be really great for a mani if you were going to like either a ball or like a masquerade ball or something like that. And this plate has swatched perfectly. I couldn't have been happier with this plate, and I will be returning to this plate because I so want to do more manis. And for the mani, I've actually teamed it with the next plate, so I'm going to swiftly move on to that plate. BPX-46 is this tattooed inspired stamping plate. It has 3 large images on the bottom of the plate, and then it has 9 smaller images at the top. And these images are just stunning. And again, I don't own anything like this. I really like the smaller images. I'm so drawn to these. If you love tattoos, then you'll definitely love this plate. And just like the last plate, I'm excited to return to this one as well. More so to do a whole mani from this plate. But swatching this plate was again brilliant. I do think a couple of my colour choices could have been better, but I love this plate. Now, with the mani, I sort of felt that BPX-42 and BPX-46 sort of worked really quite well together. And I had this green glittery polish that needed a mani. So the middle and the pinky are from BPX-46, the tattoo plate, and then the other fingers are from BPX-42, the mask plate. So it's a little unusual to put these two plates together, but I absolutely love this mani, and my favourite finger, I really have to say, is the middle finger. It is so, I don't know, I love that finger. BPX-48 is the final plate, and it's a weathered inspired plate, and it has 3 large images on the bottom, and then it has 6 mixed sized images at the top. And I recently swatched another weather plate from Born Pretty, and I think these two plates would work brilliantly together. And that plate is BP-179. It's one of the small round plates. And I have to say, this plate really does sum up the UK weather at the moment, which is pants. The middle top large image, I've actually taken 2 swatches from. Swatching this plate was again really good, but to be fair, all of these plates have worked great for me. For the mani, I had recently purchased this blue chrome nail polish, and I thought that these two would work really quite well together. I've used 3 images for this mani. The thumb and the middle finger are the same image, and then the index and ring finger are the same as well. And then I've just used a single umbrella on the pinky, and I actually really quite like it. Onto some live swatching, and I'll be using my XL Fabby Nails stamper and a scraper, my Born Pretty black stamping polish, and I'll be taking 2 or 3 swatches from each plate, and I'll just be placing them onto my lint roller as I always do. BPX-40. For all of the large images, I've used my usual 2 lines of polish. It is still from the same brush dip. It just means that I have enough polish without really over flooding the whole image. I actually recently just tried to use 1 line. It really didn't work out well for me. I'm also still trying not to scrape as much. It's getting better, but I'm still a long way off. But it really does make a difference, less scraping. And it just really comes down to breaking old habits. And these 2 swatches have come out brilliantly. Loving the zebra, it looks amazing. BPX-42. One thing I did want to say about is the difference in the engraving of all of the newer plates that are coming out. They seem to be more engraved than normal. I can definitely tell the difference, but for me this is a good thing. I want to sort of say that the plates seem to have more of a consistent engraving throughout the plate. The first image from this plate I've swatched, I really want to see that shrunken down, and when I do it I'll try and remember to post a picture on my Instagram page. But these have swatched brilliantly. These are some really nice plates. BPX-46. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll know that I have recently received the new Born Pretty stamper, the one that has the half clear and half white stamper. It's also the one that you can shrink. Now, I've not had a play with it yet, but on first looks, I really do like it. I will also have a video coming on that very, very soon, so make sure that you're subscribed and that you also have the notification bell turned on. I will also be taking some time off at Christmas. I've not had any break this year, so I'm going to take some personal time at Christmas. And these 3 images have swatched so well. All of the detail in all of these images really looks amazing. BPX-48. And for the final little bit of info, as of next week I will be starting my Christmas seasonal stamping plates and polishes, and I have to say I've got quite a few and they are absolutely stunning. But back to these plates, and as you can see, I'm not having any trouble with any of them. They have all worked amazingly, and I'm excited to return to all of these in the future for more manis. And these 3 images have also swatched beautifully. They're some really nice plates. So I hope you've enjoyed my swatch and review on these 4 Born Pretty stamping plates. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then I would love it if you could. And also don't forget to come over and follow me on Instagram at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye!